of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across years.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Dunn, and it's Wagner in at center. Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Booker the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the stripe.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Murray. The 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Outside Durant. Dunn outside. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside. But, you know, his length and agility and high release point, allow him to still make it happen.
Murray finds Porter. Now, here's Jokic. Gordon inside. He's covered by Beal. Murray for 3. Denver the rebound. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good from long range. Porter's got 6.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Murray against Booker. The kick out to Porter. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. And Beal kicks to Dunn. Porter with the steal. Here's Brown, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now here's Booker. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
Now, we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Booker after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Count that bucket. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Suns trail by 3. Wagner a screen on Murray. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Durant. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Left side, Beal. Right wing, Porter with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Booker the pass to KD. Done outside. Over Gordon, and it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Pass to KD. 6 to shoot. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Delano Banks checked in for Christian Brown. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
That one is off. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Suns making a change here as well. Price, he's checked in for Dunn. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 5. Here's Price. And finished off by Price.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Murray, the pass to Winslow. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Price. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Banton. Here's Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Price, the pass to Booker. Smith sets the pick for Booker. Jokic grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Murray scanning the floor. Puts it up, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Allen outside. Murray against Booker. Back to Allen. Booker outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Achua comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Porter subbed in for Winslow. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Now Allen. Still yet to score. Booker outside. Price outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Booker. Over Porter. Booker, good. He's got 8.
The composure, the focus, no clock is going to rush Devin Booker.
Achua kicks to Murray. Buries it from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Payton's checked in. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Phoenix. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen surveying the D. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, so good at threading the needle. Awesome past the size and passing ability of Ball. Tough to defend against.
Payton against Ball. Payton passes to Porter. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And so he hits both. 27 seconds left in the first. Here's Ball. Price outside. Five on the clock. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Achua. 1 second left. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they're And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Porter is out there with Achua. Then there's Payton. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he gets it to go.
Porter is all in on the offensive end, never missing a chance to give his team a boost.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball call. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Shot's good by Banton.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Porter against Ball. A floater. Here's Richards. Out to Smith. To the right side. Ball from long range. Banton with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 10. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. There's a screen by Achua. There's Porter with the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Smith outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Price is in the post. Porter's there. Smith right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. They can't stop the run with that one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Banton, defended by Allen. The jump hook. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Suns trail by 13. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Price kicks the ball. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Out to the wing. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper falls for him. Banton's got 4 points in the quarter. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars, and I think we have a beautiful game now.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Payton. So for the Suns trail by 15. Booker with it. He's got 8. Outside, KD. They need this one. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
The kick out to Porter. Astonagi. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. He's covered by Beal. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Durant dishes to Beal. Booker outside. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 11 points.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Here's Najee. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns trail by 10. And here's Booker. 11 points in the game. KD on the wing. Trying to find Wagner. Gets it to him. Back to Durant. Shoots over Achua. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Porter passes to Murray. To the middle. Booker pulls it in. Suns have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. With the teardrop. Murray, no good. Suns trail by 10. Beal finds Durant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Murray against Booker. Murray the pass to Najee. To the paint to stop the drought. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got his second basket.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Pass to Beal. And here is KD. Covered by Achua. That one falls. Durant's got 6.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Porter. Now here's Murray. He has 5. Now Jokic. Pass to Banton. The Nuggets need to get a shot off. The dunk by Achua.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Left side, Beal. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Murray down low. Defended by Booker. Good. Banton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Murray. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Now, here's Dunn. Nothing on the board. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Achua. And Porter subbed in for Delano Banton. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Beal kicks it out to Booker. Durant with a screen on Murray. And Devin Booker in the paint.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Murray the pass to Porter. Gordon a screen. The 3. That one no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Booker. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 9. To the left side wing. From 10 feet out. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the swerving off topic for a moment. I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Denver Nuggets.
Whoa!
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Hart.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Durant, and it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's KD. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close. I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
And that one. One's good by Porter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Murray against Booker. Done outside. Pass to Durant. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray outside. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer. And Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three, he's got all of those.
And so Murray nails both of them.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Booker dishes to KD. Back to Booker. For Murray. No good from Booker.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Beal with the steal. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Wagner kicks to KD. Pass to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Outside, Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The kick out to Porter. Offensive rebound. From deep, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Booker with it. He's got 15. KD passes to Booker. Back to KD from outside the arc. Oh, the Suki smooth three from KD.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. KD against Porter. Bounce pass from Durant. Beal can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 16-point lead. Murray kicks to Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. shoots over Wagner. That's short off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's Porter outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. Mitchell comes in for Dunn. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Beal. Booker in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's KD. 13 points in the game. Clock is at 3.
While the defense obviously wasn't there in the first half, it sure is there now.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Suns miss again.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Runner in the lane. Again, the Nuggets.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And here's Booker. He's got 15. Durant finds Mitchell. Durant with a screen on Porter. Here's Mitchell. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Denver leading by 23. Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Here's Booker. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. And Beal gets it to go.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Pass to Banton. Porter against Booker. And here is Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Booker finds Richards. Murray outside. Step back shot. The rebound by Richards.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
A nice shot by Booker.
The assist, Mitchell.
Denver leading by 22. Here's Murray up on top. 14 points for him. Jokic passes to Murray. Basket counts. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Porter against Beal. 1:57 left in the third. 4 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. And it's Durant missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Stolen by Mitchell. Richards with it. Now defended by Jokic.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Booker. Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the Nuggets with some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Achua comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Murray. And the Suns here with a different look. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Durant. Price comes in for Booker. Grayson Allen's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Ball subbed in for Mitchell. Allen right side. Pass to Smith. The steal. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Payton passes to Naji. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Price. 6 points for him. And it's Ball in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Over Payton. Gets the front of the rim and out. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 16-7 run. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Naji. Over Allen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side Price. Allen outside. Takes the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets leading by 23. They've got Precious Achua, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And they pick up 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now Ball. Price at the elbow. It's hauled in by Achua. Denver shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Banton. Over to the left wing. Brown's shot is off. The Suns shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. It's Price on the wing. Back to Ball. Going inside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray outside. Misses the 3.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pass to Price. Allen outside. Wide open shot is on the money. Allen's got his first 2 points. The Nuggets leading by 23. Manton, the pass to Murray. Ball's knocked loose. Down low, here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Ball. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside. That's good from Price, the assist by Ball.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Najee. Here's Brown. And the basket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's Price on the wing. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 23. Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
There's a good screen. Here's Allen. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession for the Nuggets. Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Achua. And Porter subbed in for Murray. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Pass to Iguodaro. Outside, Ball. Right at the free throw line. Here's Smith. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
To the middle. Here's Iguodaro. Yes, that goes in.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Manton, the pass to Porter. Here's Banton. Pass to Brown. Nailed from three-point land.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the Suns call time here. Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities, they're the visibility, they're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 19 points.
feeling it.
No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Najee. Here's Banton. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Beal. To the paint. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of positioning.
There's Winslow. Pass to Banton. And the layup.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Booker looking around. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit blocking has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Here's Banton. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
The Suns have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Done with it. Durant down low. Achiuwa's on him. KD with the bucket. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Banton, the pass to Najee. The shot's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Suns have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Dunn kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Second shot opportunity, and KD finishes inside. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
KD, extremely effective on the offensive glass, not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Pass to Najee. Now, here's Achiuwa. Payton with the ball, defended by Booker. Payton against Booker, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And the Suns making a change here. Richards is checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Beal launches it. The second chance effort. Richards, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Saric outside. Payton looking it over. In the corner, Winslow with it. Oh, good with the triple. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was from Michael Porter.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Pass to Dunn. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Saric, and he comes up with the deuce.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Outside, Payton. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for